only at the VMAs, but also our mans, the G-Man, got to chat with some of our local goats.
Dude.
And it was an occasion, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. And let me tell you, this man, I mean, we had him in studio not too long ago. What a phenomenal man, him and his wife. Cheslin Kolbe's journey from humble beginnings to rugby stardom is really nothing short of inspirational. And now he is challenging that same drive into giving back with the recent launch of the Cheslin Kolbe Foundation. And it was a star-studded event, a black tie event at the Mount Nelson Hotel. And Graeme was there to rub shoulders with the who's who in the rugby world.
This is a very special moment as we throw ourselves wholeheartedly into the official launch of the Cheslin Kolbe Foundation, a transformative initiative created obviously by the rugby icon Cheslin and his gorgeous wife Layla. They are going to be tackling some of South Africa's most pressing issues, starting with empowering brilliant young sportsmen and women, but it's the social impact that they are looking for. Tonight, as their slogan says, we are stepping into purpose. Cheslin, when you look around you tonight and you see these faces, the people that have gathered around to support you and what you represent, your foundation, and we are talking about from the Minister of Sport down, how are you feeling right now?
Yes, this has been a dream for the two of us since 2018, and just walking up the stairs here tonight to see this come to life it's unbelievable. I never thought that we would have been standing here. Just thanks to everybody that believed in me from an athlete point of view. Rugby's given me this platform to use, and it's not about us getting any recognition, because that's not the reason why we started the foundation. We started this foundation because we care for South Africa, we care about the youth, we care about everybody, and we firmly believe that each and every South African deserves an opportunity to make a success and to lay out their own foundation to also make a difference.
I think you, more than most, understand the power of your platform. As much as you're wanting to do this for everybody else, you understand it's got to be channeled through you. This speaks to purpose on a whole nother level. What was the motivation and what are you trying to achieve with the foundation?
We have a few focus areas, and it's important for us to start in the communities where we come from, it's important to go back to your grassroots and start there, but we're not limited to Kraaifontein, Elsis River, Belhar, where I'm from, and I want to help as much as I can, where we can, but we had to nail down, and education is very important in our country. Sports development, we have the upper hand in that. We have a Springbok legend standing here, and then community upliftment, we want to see thriving communities, where people excel despite their surroundings and their circumstances, and I can't believe we are doing this and we're standing here, and it's a big responsibility that we are taking on, but I'm excited.
Now, it seems the Honourable Minister himself is the only person who got the dress code right this evening. Sir, congratulations on everything over the last couple of weeks. It's difficult to know where to even begin. It must be magical when you stand in a room like this and you see these faces. You see our captain, you see Cheslin and his beautiful wife starting this journey. How proud are you right now?
And, today for me it's very emotional. I tell you why. Because we want to rewrite the history for the colored male also. Because gangsterism has been our story. Yeah. Gangsterism is what has come to the fore. And what Cheslin Kolbe is probably the best role model our community can ask for. He's changing the story of the brown youth, but he's also changing the story of what is required of a star like himself. Cheslin Kolbe is those people that you come across in your life and you need to treasure them because you might never meet a person like him again. I'm so proud. I would have missed this for nothing because this foundation is going to do massive things.
Buddy, so first of all, congratulations. I know we'll have an opportunity to get you in studio and talk about that fight and what's next for you. But very graciously, you are here for Cheslin tonight. What impact do you think he has made on the field, first of all? When you see an athlete do what he can do, what does that mean to you?
I mean, what's there to say? I don't think I've seen Cheslin make a mistake. When it comes to being perfect on a sports field, that's how everybody feels about Cheslin. And then, of course, We saw it last night. When he got hit in the air, that whole stadium was ready to kill a man. A hero to the people, one of the nicest persons and the best. I can't explain when Cheslin gets the ball, the crowd goes wild. There's always trouble. I would hate to play against Cheslin Kolbe.
So everywhere I look, faces are beaming and there is just pride. And there are numerous reasons, I think, driving every individual. Then there are those that represent the organizations that represent the individuals. Matlatsi, how are you feeling right now? Is it even possible to put into words kind of the threads of emotion that are coming together right now?
You know what? It's phenomenal. I'm thrilled. Maybe the word I'm looking for is deeply honored. It's one thing to listen to people dream, plan, but to see it actualized is another thing. So incredibly proud to see the vision really come to pass, that you've been in a background just cheering on, really having a small part to play, but a big congratulations to Cheslin and to Layla, and I think the communities that come around them to making it happen. If you meet Cheslin, you know that one of the things that he's so deeply aware are the contributions of other people in his life to be the person that he is today, and he has maintained that. And so today is also not just a celebration of a vision that they had, but also all the contribution that those who've been part of their lives actually have made in that sense.
The gravitas of this moment, I think, is only starting to sink in now. With this sort of framework, with this sort of network, like those sitting beside me, with this kind of fuel being poured on the flames, it's not going to be long before I start to interview the Springboks, the young prima ballerinas, the community changes that are going to come out of these projects. It is amazing. So I'm going to give you this advice. When you prepare for your next goose step, whatever that is, whether it's joining hands with the Cheslin Kolbe Foundation, starting your own foundation, or just doing something small to help a fellow South African, make that step a goose step into purpose.